So with summer fast approaching, we think, local environmentalists sending a warning about the impact that the severe heat has on salmon in our region.
I do like your positive thinking, though, for that.
I mean, the calendar indicates that summer is on its way.
Exactly. So conservationists say more needs to be done to address what climate change is doing to these endangered species. Meteorologist Abby Coney's here to explain for us this morning. Hey, Abby.
Hey, you know, salmon are really important and a big deal around here in the Pacific Northwest. These populations have been in trouble for decades. Harvests for Chinook salmon have plunged in Puget Sound from over 400,000 a year in 1985 to less than 100,000 today. Local scientists tell me a warming climate will only continue to make things worse for these species.
To say salmon are iconic species in Washington is almost an understatement.
Salmon are a key species in Puget Sound.
James Rasmussen with the Duwamish tribe in Seattle says protecting salmon is like taking care of family.
When you look at all the other animals, they are like my cousins, aunties, and uncles.
Jacques White is the executive director of Long Live the Kings, a nonprofit that focuses on supporting local salmon.
What more needs to be done in our state to protect salmon?
I really think that the state needs to sound the alarm on climate and how that's impacting salmon.
Long Live the King says that human activity and climate change are making the Lake Washington Ship Canal dangerous and hot for salmon trying to pass through. Here at the Ballard Locks, overheated salmon are becoming easy prey for harbor seals.
Salmon are cold water species.
White says that when water temps reach 58 degrees, the fish start to get stressed. During our heat wave in June of last year, the water in parts of the Lake Washington Ship Canal spiked to above 72 degrees for over a week. Waters that warm can be a death sentence for salmon.
Juvenile salmon and adult salmon can't survive at that temperature for very long.
Climate change is also expected to make flooding more intense, and environmentalists worry that rising waters could wash away salmon nests, eggs, and juveniles in the gravel.
For salmon, climate change is like a many-headed beast.
Dr. Corey Green is a biologist. His research shows that over the last 170 years, recent salmon harvests have been lower when there were big annual swings in temperatures or river flows.
We've seen impacts increasing on precipitation, water temperatures, floods, drought and forest fires, sea level rise on long shorelines, and ocean conditions.
And for James with the Duwamish that have relied on salmon for thousands of years, the fight to help these species in a changing climate is deeply personal.
So when I think about this, I think about it as a family. It's part of my family.
Moving forward, Long Live the Kings tells me they want to see this, the state picking up the pace in habitat restoration, doing everything possible to maintain the diversity of salmon populations, managing flow levels and water temperatures in rivers, and also lowering carbon emissions.